Hello everyone, ATB Tarot. And to do a reading in the middle of the video, I will call a spirit to send you a message, because at this time, the spirits see a lot here asking to send messages. So let's start. And I also invite you to leave a like. The subscribers will also get a 50% discount on my services. Let's go hear some of you. Wow, there are good things, and there are things that need to be changed here. What the spirits say is the following. I will talk about the situations that I see which one resonates with you, many of you. Many of you will receive a document, a legal notice. The spirits are saying, so you will be careful because you will receive a legal notice, okay? Or something related to the police or the law, and the law, you will need a lawyer because there will be a person who will charge something from you, either at the police station or at the court or something related to the process or something related to the police. I see that this person who is doing this for those who have these legal issues, there is doing it in bad faith. Okay, she is doing it in bad faith. And here it says, not at this moment, but in the next moment, you will have victory. So maybe it's time for you to call your lawyer or attorney to talk. And if there's room for an appeal, leave it for later. The spirits are saying, go a little further and we'll solve this for you. Now is not the time. I see that some of you are going to get your documents and papers ready, but then it has to do with a trip that you're going to take. Maybe you're going to take a trip abroad. I see that maybe you're going to take a trip for work or for leisure to a distant place. It will be something very good. It will be something that you will enjoy a lot. When you're far from the place you are, close to returning, you will hear of a news story that someone will send you, news about the departure of a relative. This relative who is going to leave is someone, or for some, a relative. For others, it is a coworker or a boss. It has to do with work. It can be a person who is part of your daily work routine, a coworker, a boss, an employee, a client. It can also be someone related to bank issues, a bank manager. You will receive the news from this person. Here it says that you who are going to leave are those who are going to leave. You are having financial problems and you are tired of waiting for a solution. No matter how much you do, no matter how much you work, no matter how much you try, it seems like things are always going downhill, and you have been waiting for a long time because many of you follow the tarot videos here. You have been looking for spiritual guidance. And what you have heard is that it will get better, it will get better. But for you, it is not getting better. And what I see is that if you are not in this golden energy of victory, of abundance here, the universe is asking you to go somewhere else or do something different, because it is in this other place. That many of you have to go or to do training, to gain experience, to study something new, to seek more information. It is in this place that you will get out of this stagnation, and it is also related to love. Because many of you who are alone, divorced, widowed, single, the person who is the love of your life, who came here to share life with you, belongs somewhere else. So here's a very strong call from the universe for you to move. If you are there in doubt, should I change city, house, or neighborhood? Should I move into another place? You don't know if you should or not. The answer is yes. You should always remember that this is a general reading. Okay, sometimes it's not for you. If you want to know in particular, you have to go to my WhatsApp and take advantage of the 50% discount to do your reading there. Because now I have a reading mode that is done by WhatsApp through audio video, answering your doubts, your questions. So here I see the universe saying, yes, it's time to change. If you came here to know ATB, should I travel? Do you think it will work out, a trip? I'm thinking about living somewhere else, travel. Yes, everything that involves movement, travel changes, even if it's a temporary trip. I'm going to take a trip of 1 month, 15 days, or an exchange here, change. Okay? So change comes to you bringing victory. Here is a spiritual call to a person, who could be you who is there playing the victim, or a person who's playing the victim to get things from you. Okay? So here it says that you will fall in love with a very beautiful person, a person who will attract a very sensual person, will enter your life here. It says that there will be a person leaving. Okay, there are two questions. What I see for some is the death of a grandmother. I see a 90-year-old person who could also be a 97-year-old mother. This is the number they are telling me. This person is leaving. She will leave because she has an agreement with God to take care of you spiritually. So after this person's death, you will feel her in your home, guiding you, helping you. For others, this represents that you have to end something that no longer works in your life and start something new, a new project. It's time for you to see your divine purpose and begin your growth. So I'm going to call on the spirits now to pass this message here, to clarify this message for you, because there is something very spiritual that is going to happen in your life. I see that it has to do with someone's departure or with a necessary change. Let's see if the spirits clarify what this change is. What is this change? Why do you need the change? What is the change? You will be approved for a life experience in another place. No matter how many obstacles there may be, this opportunity must be accepted. It is very important at this time in your life that you come into contact with new and different people. Circle of family and friends of close people will no longer bring growth. Change is necessary. Movement is necessary for you to enter into your divine purpose and your path to prosperity. A person from the past comes back into your life with a truth that will shock you. End of a karma that finally brings peace. A new option to earn a lot of money will be presented. Accept and study hard, because it will change your life and change the lives of many people who will be a new part of your life. Reincarnation of a loved one through a child who arrives. So be it, and so it will always be. So what they are bringing to you is a change. If you are a person who has no way of leaving where you are again, an inheritance appears coming to you. A lot of money someone will leave, and will leave money, inheritance for you. Here it also talks about you accepting, sometimes you have to do my reading, resonate with your reality. If you are not in the moment of your life, that you can go live in another city, another state, another country. If you are not in the moment of your life, that you can travel, meet other people here, even talk about a change that you can make in what already exists. So if you have your job, it's time to change, okay? Why have you been in the job for years and years and years and never get a better salary or a better position? Talk about advancing in your career, talk about having courage, opening businesses, and especially a new way of earning money, which I believe for many of you will be through an investment. And that's why God wants to put you with different people, people who will teach you other ways of earning money, people who will bring you true complicity and love. I see a love leaving your life, but I see a very special person coming. Some of you will have a fight with your partner because of third parties. There's this fight here. The spirits say you have to give in, because otherwise you'll lose that person forever. So here there are very strong spiritual calls. There's a person who's doing everything to break up a relationship. It's a woman doing a spell to break up the relationship. So when we're bewitched and we fight with our partner, the spirits come to calm us down. If you don't give in, calm down, you lose the fight with evil spirits. And here people say, but God does not see everything. God has mercy, but you have free will. Sometimes people act impulsively. They lose the great love of their life, and God will act in you. He will bring that person to you, but it may take time. And you may go through a lot of sadness until it happens again. So here it says that the spiritual connection is not giving your life to God. He gave you this life for you to learn and evolve. So you have to make your choices. Make them wisely. Do you want to know more? Do you want to know about your future? Do you want to know what is the investment that can bring money to you? Where do you have to go? What do you have to do? Where is that person who appeared at the beginning of the reading? This loved one, this soulmate who comes from far away to be with you. Get on my WhatsApp, ask your questions, do your complete reading. We have discounts on some services of up to 50%. Thank you very much. See you later. You